Hello, this is Magnus Chase, The Ship of the Dead Extended, Chapter 5. Sorry for posting so late. It's been a day, but without further ado, this is the fanfiction. Chapter 5, Magnus's POV. Jack, you've been awfully quiet lately, I pointed out while getting ready for my date with Alex. Why is that? Why do you think? A familiar pulse of my pendant soothed me. I've been celebrating our victory with a 2-day party. Whatever, I sighed and looked at my clock for the 13th time that day. Dude, the clock won't change in the 10 seconds you took to mess up your hair. Shut up. It was 11:30, and I still had to kill half an hour before seeing Alex without it being weird. Please don't ruin my date. Who, me? Jack asked. No, my other talking sword. Jack gasped dramatically. You've been cheating on me? How could you? I was joking. But seriously, Jack, don't ruin this. How would I ruin your date with Alex? By saying something stupid or interfering in any way, I pointed out. Dude, leave me here. I'll be fine. Jack had to reassure me several times, but I eventually caved. Do anything stupid, and I will kill you, I threatened as I walked out of the door to go to Alex's room, as it was finally noon. Don't worry about me, Jack called back. Hey, I looked at Alex in the doorway and felt my heart leap in my chest. Hi. Alex opened the door wide to let me in. I stepped into the room and looked around. I remembered that our rooms were similar from one other time I've been in Alex's room, but his room was half destroyed at the time, so seeing it in its normal condition was a bit shocking. Our rooms were exact replicas, with the exception of the small part of the room where Alex's pottery stuff was set up. So first we have to prepare for the clay. Alex took a seat table with clay on it. We have to make sure that the clay is moist, but not wet and sticky, that it doesn't have air bubbles, etc. To do that, we need to knead the clay. I started to knead the clay, but apparently I was doing it wrong because Alex put his hands on mine and started to guide my hands into the kneading position. That's better. Much to my disappointment, Alex took his hands off mine and started kneading his own clay. The next step would be the wheel, but you'll start off with just hand sculpting because it's easier. Okay, I started to shape my clay into a horrendous-looking vase. You're horrible at this, Alex observed. That sounds about right. Like this. Alex put his hands over mine, and I let him move my hands to fix the ugly lump of clay I just created. I just enjoyed the feelings of Alex's hands on mine, knowing that Alex's face was inches from mine. Got it? No. I turned to face Alex, and our noses were nearly touching. The truth was, I just really wanted Alex's hands to stay on mine. I think he needed to show me one more time. I mumbled, moving closer to Alex's face. I was so tired of waiting. I just wanted to kiss Alex and call him my boyfriend already. I moved closer and closed the gap between our faces. That was Magnus Chase, The Ship of the Dead Extended. Sorry for the short chapter today, but if you liked it, then I'm posting every Sunday. So, bye.